Being composed inside the box is what separates best players from the rest. We are going to look how you can improve your composure. It's going to be in series of different videos, so without any delay, let's look at the first video. Before looking at other stuffs, you have to know how you can consistently out-dribble your opponent, and basically you have to know where are the small space in the box, so you have to dribble into these spaces to split up opponent's defenders, which creates more space, but you have to do it wisely. Where you dribble into the right space available, which can lead into goal-scoring opportunities. But why you have to dribble into space? 1. To avoid being tackled easily by the opponent. If the opponent is dare to tackle your player, he have to be committing his defenders at full pace to press your player. This gives you advantage to trick him and turn away to past his defender, but your dribbling skills with the left analog has to be on point. 2. When you dribble into space, this means your opponent has to follow you and cover up. This means that he is again leaving space, so this gives you more options to take. Where you have a big advantage against your opponent, the box is small but it very tricky on the spaces. And the important thing, you don't have to show your interest of dribbling into the space, you have first fake a direction to trick your opponent that you're not taking that space, then you dribble into it. You have to develop the skill of reading the opponent's defender movements. If you notice that the defender is moving to a certain direction, then you take the opposite one. This gives you the advantage to trick your opponent, as the majority while defending inside the box, they just react to your movements. When you go left they go left, when you go right they go right. So this is what we want to trick them, because they react on any slight movement. Like here, passing to Kevin De Bruyne, I wanted to shoot but there's a chance of my opponent blocking it. I had to drive him away. I made a first movement which I knew he had to react to it, then I turned to the space he left to shoot and score. So you have to develop this habit of tricking your opponent, and the important thing, you have to plan your movements in order to catch your opponent off guard, because he will just be reacting to your plans and falls into your tricks. That's it, you now have the knowledge, but remember, you cannot just master this in just one day. It may take time for you to get used, so you have to practice these mechanics on daily basis. Everything is hard until you get used to it, but remember, these are just first steps taken to improve your composure in and around the box, so just wait for the remaining videos. Take care.